Losing time, I'm fading fast. I just wanna make it last. Try to let go of the past. I close my eyes, embrace the blast. Sleepless nights and headache stack. Restlessness to hell and back.
When I first heard about the OPPO Find X9S Pro, I thought it was just a stronger Find X9 Pro, but after using it, not really. This phone actually feels more like a huge evolution of the Find X8S, and that changes everything.
Big thanks to my tech partner over in China for providing this footage. I really appreciate the support in making this video happen. Hey everyone, Stella here from techiestreet. If you're into staying updated with the newest gadgets, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss any of our latest tech content.
The version I have is called Energy Layer, and honestly, it looks like an icy orange soda on a summer day. The top part looks like sparkling bubbles, while the bottom has this rich orange juice effect. Under light, the metallic shine makes it look seriously premium. The camera layout is still very similar to the regular 9S. The Hasselblad logo stees in the lower right corner, and I can't unsee the Heidi Lau logo comparison now, but OPPO did add a new double-layer camera island design this time. The back uses a single-piece glass build with frosted and glossy textures mixed together, and honestly, that layered camera design makes the whole phone look way more balanced. On the front, you get a compact 6.32-inch display with insanely thin 1.1mm bezels. Even compared to the already slim Find X8S, this somehow looks even more immersive. OPPO also upgraded the fingerprint scanner to an ultrasonic 3D sensor, and the difference is immediately noticeable. The display supports a super smooth 144 Hz refresh rate, plus eye protection features. Brightness goes from just 1 nit all the way up to 1800 nits peak brightness. The phone still runs on the Dimensity 9500 chip, which OPPO has clearly optimized heavily. Since we already know this processor pretty well, I'll keep moving because the real story is somewhere else. First, the battery jumps to a huge 7,025 mAh, but the cameras? That's where things get really interesting. The main camera now uses a large 1/1.4-inch HPE sensor with an f1.6 aperture. The telephoto uses the HP5 sensor with an f2.6 aperture, offering 2.8x optical zoom and up to 130mm equivalent shots at 5.6x zoom. But here's the crazy part. Both cameras are 200-megapixel sensors. Yep, a dual 200-megapixel Hasselblad setup. This sample was shot using the main camera's 200-megapixel mode. Even after zooming in hard, the detail looks insanely sharp. Most people probably won't crop this much, but for editing or content creation, that extra detail is a huge advantage. Now look at this telephoto sample in 200-megapixel mode. Somehow the detail looks even stronger. Textures are sharper and the zoom performance is clearly bettered. This is exactly why high-resolution modes matter for creative work. Another major upgrade is OPPO's second-generation single-lens sensor tech. It doesn't just capture images, it reads light more accurately too. Combined with the new multispectral sensor, the system works together in real time for more natural colors. And that fits perfectly with Hasselblad's whole philosophy of natural color science. OPPO actually nailed that experience here. But natural colors aren't always enough for street photography. Street shots are all about mood and atmosphere, and that's why OPPO added 3 brand new film-style color profiles this time. The first new filter is called Hagwon, and this one surprised me. It works incredibly well in difficult lighting, especially for portraits. Skin looks soft and creamy, and the light-to-shadow transition feels smooth and natural. Nothing looks overly edited or fake. The second style is rich film, and honestly, this might be my favorite. It gives photos this clean, airy feeling that instantly looks expensive. Colors become richer and more vibrant, but never too aggressive or blown out. Everything still keeps its natural detail. The best part? You can literally shoot and upload right away without editing. That's why I keep using it for street photography, day or night. Now, the third style is where things get interesting. Contrast black and white. I used to think black and white photography was boring, but recently I started realizing something. A great black and white photo can tell a story in a way color sometimes can't. One image can make you stare at it for minutes. This mode also includes a deep mountain road effect with super strong contrast and rich tones, and honestly, it looks incredible for street shots. So overall, out of these 3 new styles, 2 are clearly designed for street photography, while Hagwang is more focused on portraits. That's basically the easiest way to separate them. OPPO also redesigned the camera interface, and it feels much cleaner now. Almost everything is placed at the bottom, so adjusting settings is faster with simple left and right swipes. Switching mode still has that smooth lighting animation, which looks really premium. You can also swipe up from the bottom for more functions. Things like exposure, animation effects, and diffuser settings are now grouped neatly in the upper left corner. It's cleaner, more compact, and honestly much easier to use horizontally too. Even the shutter button got an upgrade. Before, it looked flat. Now it has this metallic feel that somehow makes the entire camera experience feel more premium. And here's the crazy part. If you combine the old and new filters together, OPPO now gives you 9 different film tones in total. That's already a lot, although I still want even more styles later. Now let's talk price. The OPPO Find X9S Pro starts at 5,299 yuan in China, which is around £575 in the UK and roughly $777 in the US. And honestly, I think your budget is the biggest deciding factor here. If you want a compact phone that takes photography seriously, this thing is excellent. Performance is flagship level, battery life is impressive, and the new gold label version of Color OS makes everything feel smoother overall. To be honest, I think existing OPPO users are probably gonna upgrade pretty fast anyway. Now, if camera quality is your absolute #1 priority, I'd still say go for the Ultra model. But if you want a smaller phone with a really strong camera system at a lower price, then the X9S Pro is a seriously solid choice. I'll be testing the Ultra version soon, and that's when we'll really see what OPPO's full camera flagship can do. That's it for this video. See you in the next one. Bye!